Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. My name is Justin. Not a good day when a truck comes back looking like this. So what happened, our truck was up unloading at a place, facility where we go in quite a bit. One of the drivers, the loader operators, big payloaders, they got rolling around in there, got a little too close and backed into this truck. We've had mistakes with loaders before and mistakes happen. The good thing is this hood can get replaced. When you back over a person, that's not good. People can't get replaced. So nobody was hurt. That's the good thing. I hate when these things happen, but unfortunately, you know, mistakes are gonna happen. Trucks are gonna get backed into, trucks are gonna hit deer, trucks are gonna have accidents. So we actually had another one of our trucks today, the black glider truck. Car ran into him. Thankfully, we did not receive a ticket. The car received a ticket, so that's a good thing. I still don't know if it got towed yet or not. It just happened not long ago. But hopefully the car didn't get towed, because then it does go against your record if the car does get towed, but not really in a bad way, other than that we were involved in an accident that the car got towed. So what happened here, guys? Again, a payloader, big payloader, backed up the bumper of it, and once he hit it, he turned and it just bent things and tore it apart. So you can see quite a bit of damage. This piece in here is tweaked. These pieces are all twisted, and then also once we didn't even flip the hood open yet because we're afraid once we do it's gonna basically come apart. But there's also some frame or some bracing in there to radiator support, stuff like that, that are also twisted. So not good. I don't see any antifreeze leaking out the bottom, so that's a good thing. We'll see once we open it up how bad it actually is. I'm hoping that it's nothing too crazy. Payloader 1, truck 0. Not a good day when that happens. The other thing that's not so nice when things like this happen is when this truck is down. This truck has our wet line on, it has our overweight permits on. This truck can do all the things we need it to do. I can't just go rent a truck from Ryder because, for one, trying to find a truck with a wet line is tough. And when you do find one with a wet line, you're not going to find one with overweight permits. And then trying to convince a driver to go from this truck to a Freightliner or a ProStar is tough, and I kind of feel bad for guys when they have to do that. So when these trucks are down, it does hurt. It's definitely painful. We feel it. So we're going to try to get this fixed back up as quickly as possible. I'm hoping that when this truck is down, we're going to go ahead. We're probably just going to end up painting the whole truck right away, just because the rest of the paint is not, I mean, it's still in okay shape, but it's like, you know what? We already painted basically half the truck. There's just a little bit left to paint. So I'm thinking that that is what we're gonna do if we have time, because I don't want to paint the hood one now. A dark blue hood and a light cab part. We'll get her fixed up. I got some more things I want to show you. Let's go back right here. So I don't know if you've seen the previous video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It is when I was down at Rainey's Chrome Shop. I said I'd ordered some chrome. Check this out. So these are all some of the chrome that I ordered, extenders and stuff. I'm taking these back up to the truck that we're getting fixed up, truck 144. I don't know if I got enough or not, but if I have to, I'll order more. I got, what, 6 or 8 in there. I got 8 of those. This is basically a chrome package. These over here, this box is actually headlights. So I can post a link for these on Amazon. Basically what happened is I got approached by a company to sample or demo their lights. They sent me out these lights free of charge, and they said they would like for me to try them out and review them, see what I think of them. And I'm like, you know what, I give an honest review, I'll try it. So here goes, guys. I'm not trying to sell you anything, I just want to show you what they sent me. And these are LED lights, you know, the regular standard 4x6 lights that you get for these Kenworths are not anything exotic. What's kind of crazy is that these new Kenworths are still coming in with that same light. And so first off in the box, it's this company, this XPCTD, and it does come from China. So these are all DOT approved lights. I have no idea on actually how they're going to work, how far they're going to shine. I do have some guys that have a couple different styles of LED lights, so I want to we want to do some tests at night and see how they compare to like a JW speaker or some of those that, you know, are top of the line. So in the box, here's what you get: your plugs, extra plug in there. You can get two different ones, basically a chrome background or black. I opted to go with the black, or fogged or smoked, or whatever they call that. And I got low beam and high beam, so we'll see. I'm gonna take these up to the truck shop. Actually, I'm gonna head up there right now. I also have to load up the wheels and tires. I'm gonna take those up there so they can get the fenders put on, and I'll drop these lights off in the chrome package. And I also have some floor mats to take up there as well. It all came in this small box, 4 lights. So it's pretty slick. Looks like we got a big star car coming in here. Actually, looks like he's got an LTL on. He's going to be loading up probably some more stone and heading out. We had trucks in out here all the time, and unfortunately, I don't get to see all of them. Every once in a while, I give you guys a sneak peek at them, or I get to see, you know, some really cool trucks rolling in here. I didn't see any more Flint trucks, unfortunately. I'm hoping that someday I'll get to see a few more of their trucks. So anyway, putting this box back together, we're gonna hit the road. Actually, first I gotta load up my wheels and tires, and we're out of here. Maybe I'll give you a sneak peek of 144. I said I wasn't gonna, but I'll give you a sneak peek from like 11 foot and up. All right, I cheated a little bit. I got a little bit more than the top 2 foot. Got the top of the cab, but it was kind of noisy in there, and man, I can't wait to see that truck done. Bumpers on, the chicken lights are on, visor, just throwing some finishing touches. Got to put the tanks on, put some lights in the bunk, a little bit here and there. So getting close, so close. What a beautiful morning here. Show you the guys working out back. It's the new shop. They're putting a driveway around it. Got a Peterbilt here dumping off. Fabric we put down, it's called driveway fabric. I don't know, there's probably other terms for it, but the reason we put this down, it just stabilizes the driveway and keeps stuff from sinking. It definitely helps when you're running heavy equipment, trucks, things like that, high ground pressure across it. So we get free stall cycle here in New York, and this really helps stabilize everything. So it's almost like a weave fabric, except it's a lot heavier, and it's woven together, geotextile woven together. So this product is under almost all of our driveways. Then we put about a foot of crusher on, and then he's going to top dress it with 2-inch, just a smaller stone. These are all things that got to get done before we get our permanent C of O. We have like a temporary 60-day. Wrapping this up, show you the driveway on the other side. So here's where the Finestone's got to go on top yet. They actually got some of this done up in here. It's all put on. You just got to feather this out right here. They're moving this row of pallets. So we're getting there. For some reason, we have some geese that are hanging around here. Here they are again. I'm just checking it out. With 150, the latest truck on the road, we did some switching around, and the guy running that truck right there, he just got it. It's a 99 pre-ELD, and I don't know if he can't figure out his logbook or what, but this is like 8:30 in the morning. He's not going yet. So they say, oh, those guys with pre-ELD can work a whole lot longer hours. This is 8:30 in the morning, and this guy's still not to work. So at least he's got a nice looking truck. I want to show you real quick what showed up here at our new shop. Look at these lifts. They're pretty slick. These are, I say lifts, they're jack stands, and they come in from gray. We have almost all gray jacks, lifts, all that here in our shop. Gray's been an outstanding product, and when you have stuff up on jack stands, you want to make sure that whatever you're using is trustworthy, and Gray's been there. They're made here in the USA, out in Missouri. Check it out. These things, it's like a gas shock or cylinder in there or whatever. You got the pins here. You can pin it for where you want it. And then also these adjust here. And what this allows us to do is let our big lifts lift the truck up in the air, and then you put this underneath. Say you're pulling out a transmission, you can put the truck up on stands like this and pull those lifts away and use it for something else. So instead of buying another $30,000 or $40,000 set of lifts, I can just use these stands, have a truck up on the stands. So this is definitely pretty huge. We're excited to get these in use. Wait, there's more trucks parked here? I have no idea what these guys are doing. I just like to harass them every once in a while. But I will tell you that with bean season, there's trucks parked here at odd times, because the beans go, oh, you can get done midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes you run all night. So it just depends how the schedule is, and that's why some of these trucks are here, depending what they're doing. And I think there might be a truck or two here for service. So that's it, guys. Stay tuned. I'm hoping in one of these next videos to do some dash cam footage, show you some of the accidents, some of the stuff that our trucks have been in. So guys, have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.